video. So we're gonna be back on Road to the Show with Joe Gurowicz. Okay. Alright, so I figured out, so when I bat, you know how the pitchers were like throwing like really easy pitches? I figured out, I fixed it so the pitchers actually like throw balls and like mix it up, throw different pitches too. I mixed it up for me so it would help out because, you know, I don't want it to be too easy like that. Yeah, 1%. So we're just gonna go straight into the game. That means my batting average is going to drop, but not by much. My average is, I believe, is 563. Shaktawaga.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Chattanooga Lookouts. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third.
Aubrey Henry will be on the mound for the series opener. EK, what's the word on him?
Okay. Oh, we got to
Alejandro Rodriguez will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got.
I already know how to do this. Why is it
throw on to first, 2 gone. With a moment
now. Probably
now.
because I fixed everything. Right. Oh, 5,
Number
10,
72 will stand in, getting the start here despite
so, like,
being out of the lineup last night.
Number 72.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center.
Yeah, okay.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
I have no clue why I was doing that.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was.
Oh, we got
That's
two
about
people
as
in.
hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Roberto Aguila will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night.
When you're hitting under 200 on the season, you've got to come up with a performance every once in a while, and yesterday was one of those.
What was I thinking?
And he's back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Nobody
I
out
ain't
runner
gonna
on
steal
first.
because now he's expecting it.
Let it fly right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Okay. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. 2 and 2.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
0.
It looked like he had things in control to start him out.
Yeah.
You know, now he's running from 0-2 to.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air.
That's
and
gone.
A ball that
he hit a homer.
Stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is
Go
gone.
ahead, run in first. Whatever. I don't care. You guys can win it.
It's a 2-run shot to straight.
I'm in class.
Pedro Rios will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
I mean, not double play.
Kind of more of the
He gets a
same.
double. R1.
Hit out towards second. He's up with it. The throw.
Yeah.
He's out.
That
Oh,
plus
what a
23
play.
training points. Damn.
Well, I think we all know that this is
Jeez.
not a guy.
Number 72 steps in
Okay.
now.
I
And
don't
they're
know why
trying
it's
to
like
get him off
telling me
stride at the
everything.
plate, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Come on.
Come on. Okay. Oh my God. You told me to guess that pitch. Okay, I'll guess it right there. Okay? What do you want?
Pitch up there, huh?
What? Okay, I just disabled it all.
Behind
he's
on that
done.
one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball,
Yeah, like,
and it's
see, like,
0-2.
they're not all, like, right
Just
down
a
the middle.
little over anxious
what I
right
mean?
there. I
Like,
guess he
they
figured
mix 'em up.
he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
Hit hard on the ground to third. So gets him 2 down.
Ground out, solid contact. Yep.
Johnny Royer
Right,
is ready here
first.
as we begin the top of the
Oh,
fourth.
yeah, look at that.
Well, they still aren't even on the
Oh,
board
yeah.
yet, so this
What are you
leadoff
rubbing
guy
in that
needs
mitt?
to get on so they can
What
manufacture
you
a
doing
run.
there? Okay, whatever.
Come on, big guy, get yourself right here.
Still on
All
the
even at
fastball.
2-2. Here it is. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded.
Another two. There
Throw
we
to
go.
first
Give
in
it
time.
right to
One gone here in the fourth.
him. Too easy, boys. Too easy down in Double-A.
Number 72 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far.
Number 72.
Going for a power swing.
You got it. No one better. Let's
Oh,
go, kid.
Sends
was
that
low.
one out of play for strike 1.
This we got a piece of it. All right.
0-1
the
count
contact.
and the pitch.
Gotta
On the
swing at
fist
that.
and a jam shot to the right side. And a leaping
Safe.
effort, but it's off his glove. And
Yeah.
he is in there.
I thought he wanted to step
Roberto
on this.
Aguila
Oh, this
steps
guy
in
hit the
and
home
perhaps
run.
looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
Come on. Drive another one out.
Grounded to short. And a
Base
diving
is
effort
loaded.
there, but it'll come up
He's going
empty.
home.
It's a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in
What
there
was
at
I
the plate.
thinking?
And they'll
What was
get
I
the man at
thinking?
third
Bad
here at
decision
least,
out.
but
Yeah, I
in the
deserved
interim, a
that.
run has come.
See, I went silent there. I shouldn't
Zach
I went
Romero
too late.
will stand in, and
I was
he,
going to
like
do that
so
at
many
all.
others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Okay,
Runner at
what,
first
7-0?
here, 1 man
Oh,
out.
finally, I get to make a double play. Off-speed pitch.
Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4,
This is an easy one. Double
3.
play. Yep.
It's a double play, and the inning
And
is
the
over.
inning's over,
Make
we
it
get out of the
6
inning.
shutout innings as he continues to
6
give them fits
shutout
out there.
innings.
9-1
Wow.
and 2 scheduled to hit in the.
Pretty
Ryan
good.
Landry ready to take
Double
another
play
shot.
again.
Went down
Okay.
on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking.
Means
Striking
the
out is
simple
one of
stuff,
the
same
many
old,
frustrations
same old.
that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen.
Second for
Don't
one.
knock me out.
Back to
it's an
first,
error.
but it's right over his head.
At least we got the one out. Yeah, at least we got the fourth out. All
Number
right, 2 for
72
3.
will bat down. 2 for 3 in the ball game.
Yeah, he's been solid at the
Going for
plate for
power
his
swing.
team.
Number
One of the better
72.
performers
in their lineup, I'd say.
Outside
Just
target
like
here,
that.
and he hits it for strike 1.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
96, geez, that was fast.
Ripped on the ground to first. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the
What was
relay
I
to
thinking?
first. And now they'll tag him out
I
between
hit the
first and
wrong
second.
button.
It's a double
Crap.
play, and the inning is over.
I
One
do
hit
that a
in the
lot.
inning, but no one left. 8th
Me-
inning coming up.
Let me try
Chattanooga
and get
leads
there,
it
but
here.
didn't
Zach
work.
Romero will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do
Play
something
first,
to prevent
play
being
first,
shut
same
out.
old.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far. So,
I know
quite
I
frankly, I'm
know
not
how to do that.
expecting too
Boom,
much.
there we
Go
go.
on to first for the
Thank
out,
you,
and
assist.
that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
And whatever, I
2
didn't get
outs
to see
away
it.
from a victory here that you'd have to say will be a rather convincing one.
I'm
Well, you
guessing we
always
got
hope to
the
get a
one.
good outing from your starting
Win.
pitcher, but this
Our
man went
pitcher.
above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the
Nice
game.
job.
Yeah,
Only
just the
6
one
hits
run
allowed,
allowed,
wow.
but anytime
Runs
you can
one,
give
earned
your
runs
bullpen a
one,
day off,
walks two,
it does nothing but
strikeouts
help your
6.
club in the long
Home
run.
runs 0.
So that's a wrap here tonight.
job.
For my
You
partners
did
in the
good.
booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt
I was
Vasgersian.
3 for
You've been
4 on
watching
hitting
MLB
tonight,
The
which is
Show.
still pretty
And
good.
for more, click on over to the Show Nation.
It was still pretty good. Alright. So let's just go into the next game. We're batting 6th. This game's got a really high ERA for us. There we go, he looks good. Well, he seems good at least.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is
let's
on the
just-
air as we continue our tour around the minor league.
Get this. Oh, geez, we got like really funny looking.
Number
names.
72
Why did I ever
will get his
drop?
first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
I hit that.
A
Was I
little
late?
tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I was
Bottom
late.
of the second here with no score.
Hey, you got it. No one better.
He said tardy, so once he said tardy, I was like, yeah, I was late. Seemed late.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Got a tip. Right, show bunt. And take it away.
A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss on
God.
the fastball that time. Out number 2. Marcus Hahn gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
I don't even know why he would slide on that. There was no point.
Number 72 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
72.
Right, come on.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
This guy's throwing fast.
And did he go around?
Oh.
No, he did not. Ball 2.
Didn't swing.
You know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That was low.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Yeah, I'm really protecting there. Yeah,
trying to strike him out for the second time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
He's going to throw a ball.
And this will miss down low.
I showed him
So he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he might have just said,
he's programmed
look,
like that.
you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Yep. And that misses for ball 4.
All right. I'll take a walk. 8-pitch at bat.
Roberto Aguila stands in following an RBI single this first time through. Right side. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
I think I turned that into a double.
Into the box for his second appearance.
He's not holding
1 with a fly out.
Well, a fly ball again here this time would be just what the doctor ordered. And the sac fly here would give him the lead.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Safe. Oh, come on.
And he is out trying to take second. Good throw.
Ugh.
A man on third with 2 down.
I've been getting a lot better at my stealing and my timing, especially with showtime.
On the ground to the left side. To his left, Landry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit,
so
no errors, and a man left. Number 72 steps in now.
Show bunt, show bunt.
Second baseman, number 72.
Wait, and this, I don't care if he's throwing the ball.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
There.
The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, come on, big guy.
This is in the air
that's
out
a
to right.
out.
Rodriguez is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Oh,
Now batting, the shortstop.
gotta be kidding me.
Roberto.
The game's over. He's not gonna be too happy with me, is he? No. It's okay.
Well, you always beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see in his final line. He gave him 7 2/3 good innings, and he was definitely the difference in this one.
So that just about does it.
Gotta
for
be kidding
EK,
me.
Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt
That was a horrible game
Vasgersian.
for
You've been
us.
watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. It's a win for the visiting club
I
here,
might keep them
4-1.
for a second.
Good night, everybody.
All right, let's just go straight into play next game. We need
Here
to
now is
do a little
the final
better.
line score tonight. First for the
Here.
victorious
Frazier? It's my dog. He's making...
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball.
He's
It's
got a
the
funny looking
show.
beards. Oh, the guy had the same
Bo Epps comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
All right, 500
Number
average.
72 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Normal swing, normal swing.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, just like power swing, power swing, power. Nobody else got to that power swing.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be
double.
trouble. Around first, heading for second now.
Yeah,
and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Roberto Aguila will get an opportunity now following the leadoff double.
And with his guys down by a run, at the very least,
okay, let's
third
go.
with 1 out.
On the ground to third.
What a slide.
Dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody.
All right, let's steal home, boys.
So stepping in, number 18, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Yeah, he needed that one to avoid loading the bases, but it's still a long road back from here.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be two.
Really see
The
it
second
dance
for
the
one,
runner.
but they will not
And
get
he
them
got
both
safe.
as he beats out the back
So we
end
tied up
and
the
drives
game.
home the run from
It's good. Thanks for bringing me home.
Bo Epps stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know,
Second
some
or
guys
third,
just get
whatever.
better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat, even
Right
though
to
it's still
him.
early.
And the 2-out throw
Almost
will
made a
not come
bad
to
throw.
pass
That was
as
a
the
bad
inning
throw. They
is
would've got a
over.
run in.
No runs, a hit, 2 left. Number 72 stands
double.
in.
Leading off for the lookout. Second baseman.
No one on base again.
Number 72.
Into the
fouled that
seats,
back.
0-1.
Excuse me, boys. All right, out there.
To third.
Ah,
Landry loves it. And a rather easy first out.
Oh, I had solid contact, but
Now back.
didn't get there in
Number
time.
72 will dig in.
go
1
for
for 2 with a
something.
double in this one.
Number
Power
72.
swing again. We'll do, I guess.
Pulled high in the air out
That's
to left
an out.
field.
Because I don't think that's going out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
So we're 1
5
for
innings
3.
complete. The Lookouts lead it 5-2.
We got no outs here.
Ryan Landry stands in, reached on
All
a
right,
walk in
double
his
play,
last trip.
double play.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it for 1.
Double play.
Back to first, but it's
why
right
do you-
over his head.
No, I got there. Oh, I just ran right through him. What are you doing? He's going to second.
And he's going to
you
make
stupid
it up
catcher.
to second base safely as
What was
he's
the
in
catcher
there.
doing? He's
My
going through it to
word.
the shortstop.
So that'll go
Just
down
'cause
as
I
an
wasn't there
E4 as he
doesn't
certainly had his
mean
problems that time
throw
at
it.
second base.
He just, you idiot.
Ryan Landry will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come
Okay,
through
stop
with that
messing
one right
around.
here.
Let's get serious.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him. 2
I
down.
almost ran out of time here. Didn't I run out of time?
Catcher.
Almost, might.
Number 72
1 for 3.
steps into the box.
Now batting. Number 72.
Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, not even close with
Way
that
too
one. He's
early,
behind
way
0-1.
too early.
Yeah, he
I think
really
that was
pulled
a
off of that
slider,
one,
I'm
and that's
guessing.
not the kind of
Speaking
swing we're
of
accustomed to
guessing,
seeing
that
from a
was
guy
a
like
slider.
him.
Especially starting
Slider,
off an at-bat.
1 out, nobody on.
Okay, come on.
High and deep to right center field. Flores ranging back, but he won't
The
have
triple.
a play. This is down and into the gap, and he's not stopping. He wants 3. The tag, and he is called out trying to
Oh,
stretch
come
2
on.
bases into 3.
Are you kidding me?
Well, once it's
I thought I could have made that.
And
If
as we
my
wrap things
speed
up
was a
here,
little
what do
higher, I
you
would've
say we
made that.
name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Gotta be kidding me. I
yeah,
think I was
and
2
I
for
think
4
we
that
probably
night.
could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook
that was
his
tough.
contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that'll put a wrap
Hits were
on
pretty
things
close.
here this
Oh, they
evening.
ended up beating
For my
us. We had
partners
2
Eric
errors.
Karros
One
and
of them
Steve
was from
Lyons,
me.
I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Stupid
This has been
catcher
a
would just
presentation
stand there
of
with the ball in
MLB
his
The
mitt,
Show.
like, I don't know
For
what
more,
to do.
follow us on Twitter
go straight
at
in the other
MLB
game,
The
boys.
Show. It's a win for the visiting club here, 8-5.
No,
Good night, everybody.
let's see what we can do here. Power versus righties. Let's
For the
just
Lookouts, 5
actually no.
runs on 11 hits.
Where's
2
speed?
errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Speed. Let's
Thank you for
jingle
joining us
that
here
up.
tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Let's jack it up to an 81. Yep. And then let's plate vision up to that. So we upgraded our plate vision to a 47 and our speed to an 84. Does that apply? Just making sure, yep. Okay. So maybe we'll be able to get there a lot
The stars
faster.
of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Biloxi Shuckers and
So
the
let's try and beat
Chattanooga
them. We had the
Lookouts.
lead most of
It's
the game.
baseball on the
Oh,
show,
we got 2 people
and it's
watching,
coming
2
up next.
corners. We had them. We beat most of the game. We just must have blown it towards the end. See, look at those 2
And
guys.
with
Same
that,
exact
here's a
beard,
look
just
at the
different
visitors'
color.
starting
Look at that.
lineup.
What
Who
are they?
stands out to you, EK?
Well, I think the focus has to be
What
on the
are
man
the
hitting third.
odds? Look at that.
Juan Cruz will stand in,
All right,
back in the
double
lineup
play, double
after
play.
getting the night off yesterday. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hold up here.
Off-speed pitch, okay. If you guys want to know what that was, that's my dog in the background.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Okay, let's just disable these.
A step on the bag for 1, but they won't get 2. as
Second
he
base,
beats
I
the
mean,
relay to
shortstop
first.
should have been there so I didn't have to run
Kind
to
of got
the
stuck
base.
in an in-between position
Oh,
right
my
here.
dog wants
I
to
don't
play,
think he
but I
quite knew
can't
whether
run
to
right now.
flip it or
He's
step on the bag and take it
trying
himself. So he does get
to-
the sure out, but no shot at the double play.
Yeah. 500
Number
average.
72 will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you know,
Okay,
he's been
come on.
averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Go
That
third,
gets
go to
down, and
third.
he's got himself a base hit. The relay throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and
stupid.
that'll end
He
the
went on
inning.
for third.
So 2
Well,
runs.
if he was faster.
Miguel Perez steps in, hoping to get things going
Like
at the
my
plate.
guy.
You can see it's been a bit of a struggle
My
for
guy's
him in
fast.
recent games.
He's fast,
Pass it up right
boys.
here. Put him away.
Alright, yeah, just simple play to first, play the way. Yeah,
Hit
you're
out
right,
towards
coach.
second, right to him. Throw
Okay.
in time, and the side
Throw
is
is
retired.
out.
So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
No, it was the 2 men left stranded.
In
Jeez,
now,
we better call them.
Alejandro
Call someone
Rodriguez.
and help
He
them.
singled his last time up.
Alright, 2 outs. He's thrown 47 pitches in the top of the 4th.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
Yeah, and get that.
And
Yep.
the off-balance
Oh,
throw
come
will
on.
be too late, so a good effort there. Number 72 steps in now.
We know what to do.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 72.
Now a swing
What
and a
was I
miss as they
thinking?
start him out on a pitch well
was a
inside
90.
for strike 1.
Yeah, he really
Yeah, it was
pulled
late,
off of
too.
that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Pop up. Pop up. Yeah, 86 mile per hour timing is good.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
All jumpy,
Nothing
homies.
across here this half of the inning. We played 4 full.
Like
Chattanooga leads it. Now to the plate, Pedro Rios. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Played first.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far.
I don't know where
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
So
Here's
1
the
for
first
2.
pitch to
Ooh,
him.
a right-hander. I have good contact against these
Number
guys.
72
Just late.
at the plate now, and he's quickly
Good
behind
timing.
0-1. This man out for a second inning of work, and why not? He set him down 1-2-3 the last time around.
Right, and with 2 strikeouts mixed in there as well. Just let him keep going.
Royer backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
That was a pop-up. I must have got on my knee.
Number 72 stands in.
And 1 for 3.
Second baseman.
Back to him, and that's off his leg. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
No one better. Puts up right here, kid.
Roberto Aguila will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit.
And he's about ready to. Yep. Pitch it.
Side by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
See, I
stopped that double play. If I didn't do that, that's a double play right there. Or maybe I just get out and
Stevie Diaz will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Let's try this again.
Let's find a way to get on base. Things get all
and he's into third
great
safely
jump
with the
and
stolen
steals
base.
again. 2 steals by the
one away.
By the G-Man. Yeah, the G-Man came up right there for G-Man.
Your turn. Drive me, kid. Let's go.
To first. Cruz.
Stealing uses very handy showtime,
and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
I got that one. I got myself in the scoring
handful
position.
of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Each had 10 hits, but
2 hits for him in the ballgame. Both of them doubles, and that really paced his guys to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Let's go straight into another game.
It's a win for the visiting club here, 4-3. Good night, everybody.
3 runs on 10 hits.
Won't let me do that? Oh, it must be a new series. That must be why. Okay. We have 59 training points. Let's put it on plate discipline. This might not. Because let's get that up. And let's check our equipment. Anything else? Anything? Nope. Nope, but nothing. Wish we had something. Okay. So, let's just get straight into the next game. Sorry I was quiet there. So we're facing the Generals, and the Generals are holding the Jackson Generals versus the
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball. It's the show.
Twins, if you guys are wondering.
Number 72 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
I wasn't out of the lineup last night.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They come off another loss last time
Washington?
out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
And that last loss was one of those games that you hate to lose. It really could have gone
there's
either
no
way,
way
but
we're Washington.
for our sake,
But look
I
at
hope we
that
get another
in the
close game.
background, though, like.
Roberto Aguila will stand in. He comes off an
Steal
0 for
base,
4 in last night's.
Manager said steal.
Been good lately. He's had 7 RBIs over his last 10 games.
I'm still
But
gonna
he's safe
steal,
at first
even
as
though
he
he
gets
says
back
steal.
in time. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Come on, pitch it.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
There you go, manager. I know you wanted that. Do you want me to steal again? Because I'll go ahead and do that for you.
For third. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Safe.
The throw.
Caught
And
steal.
he'll be tagged out trying
kidding
to
me?
steal
Aw.
third. And that just
At least they
doesn't
got in
make
a
much
scoring
sense as
position
the
that
inning
said.
is over.
I
So
don't
they
know.
score 4 times
Whatever.
on just 3
Try.
base hits.
Stealing doesn't really use up too much showtime.
Tom
Really.
Rubel will
So
stand in,
I'm down
back
with
in the
that,
lineup
'cause-
after getting the night off yesterday.
Who isn't? Few reasons I do so good on stealing.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. And he's
Okay.
retired here,
Easy
1
out.
away.
Easy out. Yeah, throw it back to me.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, I'm excited
I'm
to
all
see if
better
that
than all
man
the
hitting
guys,
6
so let's just skip it, because I don't care. Especially on batting.
Number 72 steps in now.
Or he's just been throwing it. Just wanted to see.
First offering on its way.
Ah!
Sends that one out of
I had
play
to
for
swing at
strike
that.
1.
That was there.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Sure, let's aim that way. Yeah, that way. First base line.
Taken high
That's
and
a
deep to
pop-up.
right. Pineda ranging back. Still going back. He gets there
Ooh,
and
that was
makes the
close to
play for
getting
the
out of here.
second out of the inning.
That was close.
Lee Chu will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Hey, come on, guys.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and
we
the
got
inning
him.
is over.
Forced out in-
No
in
runs
field.
on a
6,
hit, no
let's go.
errors, and no one left. We
Let's
played
go,
4 full.
boys.
Number
Let's
72 will step in now to
1
lead
for
off
2.
the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Number 72.
Yeah, and after that
Yeah,
first
we have
inning,
been
it's been all
stuck in
zeros
a rut.
since. And once he kind of got
Capital
settled into that
Field,
groove,
Brian.
he's been a difficult nut to
Field.
crack.
Ooh, why would I
and
swing
a
at
hearty
that?
cut there to begin
I'm
the
chasing
at-bat.
today,
It's
boys.
nothing
I'm
in 1.
chasing
Well,
everything.
this is pretty strange,
Why
guys.
not?
He's throwing a first pitch strike
Oh,
to
shit.
every batter
All right,
he's faced.
okay.
And yet he's obviously struggling
likes
quite
it
a
up
bit.
there.
He's
He
throwing
likes it.
strikes, but they're just way too hittable.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Freaking out. Come on, that can't be
If you want
happening.
to see a guy get blown away at the plate, this is just one finger
Just
down
can't be.
3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there.
Oh,
Number 72 stands in.
Number 72.
I know I'm number 72.
Down the third baseline. This gets
that
foul.
was
It's
close.
0-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of the 8th.
Let me guess, we lost? Yeah. I'm taking a guess. Yeah, we did. Coach wasn't even talking to me.
A handful of fine
They had
individual
one-
performances to choose
they had
from in
one
this
run,
one,
I
boys.
think.
But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game.
Oh, geez, boys. I don't know. We need to get ourselves back together. I guess I'm just jumpy today in the game. Nachos shop. My friends, I don't care about that. I have stuff in my inbox. No, I don't care. I just want to look at these. So what do these do? If you buy these. Like, I know you get them. You can purchase and redeem. Actually, nope, I don't want to do that. You can buy packs. Oh, you can buy stuff. Training points. You can buy 1,000 training points. 5,000 training points. 12,000 training points for 12,000. Jeez. Things are expensive. Alright, let's do power here. Power. Actually, I can't even do that. I only have 70. We'll do power versus lefties, because why not? Oh, we got 3 people. Alright, so let's upgrade that. What's up, who's ever watching? Whoever just joined. Come on, talk in chat, let me know. Well, sorry, but whoever just joined. I think I'm actually going to end it here. So, I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And I hope you guys have a great night.